July TBR is filled with fantasy, trauma, chaos, everything. Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel Read with Bindu. Here we talk about books, reviews, recommendations and all bookish things. If that seems like your jam, hang around. For today's video, I am going to talk about my July TBR, all the books that I have and I want to read. Okay, first up we have Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This book has been in my TBR forever. Everyone has been recommending it. I've been coming across this book everywhere over my Instagram. My booktube is filled with this. So I'm very excited for this. I've been warned that it is heartbreaking at the end, but I love pain, so I'm excited for this. Okay, next up we have The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I'm so excited for this because this is my first ever Frida McFadden's book. I know Frida McFadden's books are very popular. People absolutely love her books. I recently bought another book, The Housemaid by her. I'm going to read that also. Actually, my followers on Instagram chose this book for me, The Inmates. I'm very excited to get the review of it. Next up we have As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow by Zulfa Kato. Again, this book, this has been over my Instagram everywhere. It has been on my TBR forever. Again, this is one of the saddest books supposedly and I'm very excited for it. What can I say? I love pain. Next up I have Watership Down by Richard Adams. Again, this book I've already started it last month but I could not finish it. I want to finish it this month. On the surface level, this is about rabbits, but it is much more deeper than that. It is about the community, the leadership, the friendships, all those things. There is apparently correlation between these rabbits and the humans that we have to establish. I'm not that intelligent so far. I'm still in like the first half of the book only. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Okay, next up I have Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. Again, this has been such a hyped up book. I have been saving it everywhere. This is supposedly about this woman who goes into this deadly games like situation in a fantasy world. It is supposed to have horror elements as well. So I'm very excited for this. Next up we have Blue Sisters by Coco Millers. Okay, recently I have read Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Millers and I absolutely loved it. I devoured that book in one day. So I was like, I have to read all the books written by her. And people have been suggesting this book, Blue Sisters, like anything. It's apparently about these three sisters and their bonding. I'm very excited for this book. Next up we have Vegetarian by Han Kang. Again, I've recently bought this book and let me be honest, I'm very scared. People have been telling me that this book is so disturbing in many ways. It's about this woman in South Korea who wants to give up meat and whatever issues that she's facing in her life after this decision. That's what the book is about. There are apparently so many graphic details which will disturb you so much, so I am scared. Let me know in the comments below if you have read this book and is it worth the hype. Next up I have Baytown by Frederick Bachman. Again, Frederick Bachman, he's a genius. I love his writing. I love the book A Man Called Ova written by him. This book is apparently about this small town which is based on ice hockey, and the small town entirely, the economy of this town is dependent on this ice hockey. So everyone loves hockey and they support it like anything. It's about the community building. I love such tropes. I love found family, community connections, bonding, all such things. So I'm very excited for this book. Okay, that's all I have for the July TBR. It's a little bit of mix of every single genre and every single trope. Let me know in the comments below what are the books that you have in the July TBR. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.